Live from Arlington, Texas, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers.
And now,
and we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Rangers.
Just about set to go. So here's the lefty, Martin Perez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
So just about set now. DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That misses, and now 2-0. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Third, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now Giancarlo Stanton. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. First offering, and it just misses. Now one missed. Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. And a strike in there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air, left field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Aaron Judge.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well. 2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Up the middle. Over to Lowe. Judge out of the play. And that's the third out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Andy Ibanez takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. It's softly on the ground to third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter. And when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought it was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Nick Solak will hit next. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. And that's in there for strike 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Corey Seager takes a ball here as he stands in now. wind and the pitch. And it's even up. The wind and the pitch.
Ball. Count is 2-1.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 on the way. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two down, nobody on, and he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Brad Miller at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. This is Charlie Culberson to hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
In there for strike 1. The pitch. Bounce to third. Handled by LeMahieu. Gathers and throws to first. What a play to end the inning. Rangers leave a pair, and it remains 1-0. Second inning set to go, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And the pitch. Ripped to short. Seager handles the chance. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Here's Josh Donaldson. And the first offering is not close. Just missed. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
In the air out to center. Garcia in position. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Yanks held in check. They lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mitch Garver.
Rangers, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that's outside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. The wind to kick the 2-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
There are very few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect a fastball. I mean, even 2-0. Perfect example right there.
And a pitch. That one is upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Nathaniel Lowe stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Kicks and fires. Ground ball, could be 2. There's one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself, and it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
Garcia.
So 2 down now, and here is Adolis Garcia. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Sliding, and he makes the catch.
Well, he had to make a quick decision there. Do I dive or do I slide? Perfect technique. He's able to adjust at the end, reels that one in.
And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera, a switch hitter batting right. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. And a pitch. Out to short. Seager fires over to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Soft contact in the air. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he deals. Slice to right. And base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. LeMahieu on second. Torres at first. 2 out of the inning. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here is Aaron Judge.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch just misses. Two outs. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next pitch is outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Bases loaded, 2 down. There's the strike, 3-1. The pitch. That's the strike, and the count's full. Makes the grab, and that is that. And the Yankees leave them loaded, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Cole Calhoun.
Leading up for the Rangers, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
The wind to the pitch. That one fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Gallo on the move to the alley. One up, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andy.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Andy Ibanez stepping in for the Rangers.
Nope.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
And now the lefty.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0. That clips the corner. And now it's even up.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next one misses, and the count is filled up. And the pitch. Stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup 2 away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The left fielder, Nick Solak.
Here's Nick Solak. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
A wind in the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. The pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Torres over to first, and that is the inning. 3 innings complete. Yankees 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Perez back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
Ripped on a line. Garcia makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering misses the mark. The pitch.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And here it comes. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting.
One down. Here's a big power threat. Joey Gallo went down on strikes his first time through. In there for strike one. The pitch. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Donaldson stands at first with one out. Next pitch is outside. Called strike right there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And up next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Really
the
impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Throw on to Rizzo. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Second baseman,
Brad Miller now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. To the right side. Collected by Torres. Gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Charlie Culberson. Grounded out his first time up. To the left side, but it is well foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is gone. He sends a rocket to left. His first homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's tied at 1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch.
He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Out towards left center. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
The batter, the third baseman.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Pitch is in for a strike, and a count 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Perez picks to first. Cabrera gets back easily. The 1-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next offering is outside. The 2-1. This one high in the air to left center. Garcia, he ranges to his right. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that'll do it. Halfway home. All even. 1 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Well, on paper,
baseman,
it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Low on at first, nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
0-2 now. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Now, Cole Calhoun. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Montgomery picks over, and he's back in safely. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Stanton is there. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Andy Ibanez stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. And the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And he deals.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Two outs. Ripped to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and second, 2 outs. Nick Solak stepping in for the Rangers. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first. That's the inning. Rangers leave a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Colby Allard. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Josh Spores, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Richards getting loose as well. Here's a 1-1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And a pitch. That one off the mark. It's 2-2. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The pitch. Up the middle. Miller over to pick it up. Over to first. Judge out on the play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even. The pitch. And foul ball. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. And now the lefty just misses the mark outside the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball up the middle. Miller collects it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Leading up for the Rangers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. The pitch. In the air, foul off first. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Brad.
Now it's the second baseman, Brad Miller. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Charlie Culberson stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike 1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Chopper right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Richards. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Donaldson.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. Popped up. Seager moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Garver on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that will end the inning. So the Yanks go in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Leading off for the Rangers, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Montgomery back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clay Holmes up and loosening in the pen. Britton, the lefty, warming up as well. The wind of the pitch.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball three.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. And here it comes. In there at the knees. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
No outs. Runner at first. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Out towards right center field. Way back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep. His first homer of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 3-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jordan Montgomery gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now on the bump, Clay Holmes.
Now pitching
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 35, Clay Holmes.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Now batting, the center fielder. Adolis
First offering in the dirt.
Garcia.
Right-handed reliever. And that's outside.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Kicks and fires. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Now it's the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Calhoun.
And that's in there for strike one. Garcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check on the runner. Garcia dives back in safely. Oh, and 1 now. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to hit, Andy Ibanez. In there, and it's 0-1. First and second here, no outs.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's a speed threat, Nick Solak.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that. Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Two on, one out. Swing and a slow roller. LeMahieu. One at second. Out there, but that's all they'll get. So now it's Corey Seager.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Solak headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Joely Rodriguez.
Now pitching.
He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 30, Joely Rodriguez.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Brad Miller.
Second baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Miller.
Man at second. And there's a foul ball. One now. And fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. LeMahieu under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rangers 5 and the Yankees 1. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The shortstop, Oswaldo.
The pitch.
Cabrera.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Just got him on that one.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark. The Yankees looking to rally. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Ripped to third and caught. Down in order go the Yankees. They're down here 5-1. Bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
Leading off for the Rangers, the third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Close, but called a ball. And it's 3-0. And he deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Leading up for the Rangers.
So a man aboard.
The catcher.
Next up for Texas, Mitch Garver. In there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-1 down. And a foul ball. And a pitch. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And the pitch. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Throw on to Rizzo. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
So digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. Culberson, the runner at second with one away. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Garcia.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's in there for strike one. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is down low. And now the lefty. And there's a ball.
Count 2-1.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that ends the inning. Rangers lead one. They lead this one, though, 5-1. New pitcher on here, Josh Sborz, trying to protect this lead.
Number 66, Josh Sborz.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And a pitch. And a curve misses outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses way outside. That one missing inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And Judge spoils that one. Runner at first with no outs here. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1-2 now. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On to first. Judge out on the play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First offering, and it just misses. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. And now just 2 outs away. Runner leads away at second. That one fouled off. 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on Mexico City. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. The Diablos are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Next offering is down low. And the count even 1-1. Good eye right there.
Count 2-1.
The 2-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down. As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Next pitch is downstairs. Boom. At first, 1 gone. Kicks and deals. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swings through that one. 0-1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. That's to third. They take the force out number 3. One left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Ranger Suarez.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is in for a strike. The other way, and he beats the shift. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Gurriel.
Batting second, the first baseman, Ulieski Gurriel.
First pitch just misses. And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
The pitch. Next offering is outside. The 2-1.
That's ball 3. Down to 3-1.
And it's fouled away. Runner at second, nobody out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Left-hand hitter waits. And strike 2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Payoff pitch. That one ripped left field. And it's gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His second of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 2 for 6 so far in the series.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Bounced out to short. Gregorius picks it up. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Now it's Alex Bregman. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
On a line, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Nico Goodrum up here. In there for strike 1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. And he deals. In there. And so now 1-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Altuve on third. Bregman on at first with nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close. He's in there. At the belt and fires. Out to short. Gregorius handles. Fires to first on the run. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. Next is the designated hitter, Jake Myers. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third, now 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. But when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it. Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Left field. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. 1 inning in the books here. The Diablos out front 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Valdez back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Ground ball to the right side. Gurriel steps on the bag, and a quick out, number one.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Yoan. And delivers outside. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Next offering misses. 2-1. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And he chases that one. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
And that's in there for strike one. just off the outside edge. And a 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That hits the dirt. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the second. Martin Maldonado up to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And the 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Down the left field line, base hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. Maldonado gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Right through there. Got him. One away. Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Yuli Gurriel. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And there he goes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Herrera glides to his left. Tracks it down for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yordan.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Rolled over to third. Has some trouble with it. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So Maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. That one's in there, 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a pitch. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Nice grab on the run. That is the inning. On to the 3rd inning. And here is Herrera.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Valdez back to work. Good eye right there. So 2 balls and no strikes. Late swing, foul to the left. Bounced up the middle. Altuve handles it. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi now.
A lot of guys get the day off against a tough lefty like this one, but Didi Gregorius actually hits lefties pretty well. He gets the nod today.
Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. Now 2-2. 1 down, base is empty.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So the lineup flips over. Gene Segura at the plate here. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
That's down and in.
1-1.
The 1-1. On the ground, out to short. In time to Gurriel. Segura out in the play. That's the 3rd out. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Alex Bregman.
For the Diablos, the
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he deals.
That's out.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And a pitch. The punch out there, and now 1 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nico Goodrum. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. That one missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
The 1-2.
2-2 count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. And misses inside. 3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch, and he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
1 gone, runner at first. Jake Myers digs in now. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
So up next, Chas McCormick.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Two outs. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Leading off for Philadelphia. The third baseman.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Harper.
And now here is Harper. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2.
And it's filled up. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. This is again 5 in a row.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Harper leads off first with one away. Two now. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Got him. Now 2 away. Man at first, Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Valdez moved to first. Harper's back on a dive. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. And that's in there for strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. And now the lefty got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Phillies strand one. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and now the catcher comes up to him. Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
And a pitch. 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is downstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And the pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering misses. 2-2. The pitch. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. And it goes just foul. Two down. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there. The pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. That one out to right. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
The pitch. That missed inside. And that's ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind to kick the 2-0. On the ground. Fires over to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And the next pitch is way outside. And here it comes. There's a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Man at first with one gone. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Odubel Herrera. In there for strike 1. And the pitch. And that one missing low. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. Didi Gregorius at the plate.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Valdez moved to first. Real Muto back easily. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Real Muto off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. Bregman is under it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia. It's 5-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jeurys Familia. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. Alvarez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The 1-0. That misses off the outside edge.
2-0.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. First offering, and it just misses. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact.
Runner takes off. Castellanos on the move towards the line. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. Here comes the pitch. And now it's even up. Right-hander kicks, deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. And digging in for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. Valdez back to work. That's inside. And that is ball one. And that's down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a pitch. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. The 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One up, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Now it's going to be Alec Bohm. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And the 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Get down.
1-2 here. On the ground to short. Whips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The wind of the pitch. Liner snagged at first. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Diablos out front here, 5-0. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the shortstop, Nico Goodrow.
For the Diablos, the shortstop, Nico Goodrow.
The right-hander back to work. And that clips the inside corner. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. And now 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's the DH, Jake Myers. He's already homered here in this one.
Myers.
Rips that one to right. Harper makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now at the plate, Chas McCormick. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering misses the mark. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Liner, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. That one not close. And the count is even 2-2. At the belt and fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. McCormick at third. Maldonado on at first with 2 down. Now a fly ball to right center. Harper moving back for this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. The pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Tapped in front of the plate. On the run, sends it over to first. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, over near the wall. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Real Muto in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Look, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. In the dirt, gets away from Maldonado. The pitch. Right side. And that one finds its way through. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So a lefty out of the pen, Blake Taylor. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Taylor.
And now for the Phillies, Odubel Herrera. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now the lefty puts it in the air out towards left center. McCormick gliding to his right, pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
So first and second with two outs. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next one misses. 1-2 the count.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Schwarber, the lead runner at second. Real Muto at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside. Two on, 2 outs. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. You'll take those boop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one drilled left field. This one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Diablos on top here, 5-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Connor Brogdon. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Connor Brogdon.
Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
For Mexico City, the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
And he deals. Gurriel gets a piece. Right-handed reliever. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Boom. Makes the play, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
So digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at-bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And here it comes. And there's a ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sam Coonrod getting ready to go. Dominguez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. Ground ball to Bohm. Tosses to first. And they get the out on Alvarez.
Now batting second baseman, Jose Altuve.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Altuve getting ready to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Two outs. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count 1 and 2.
Good eye right there. And a pitch. And that's outside.
3 and 2.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3 and 2. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Gregorius picks it up, sends it to first, and that is that. Oh, here we go. Pedro Baez.
The human rain delay. He's sped up this year, though.
And he'll work on holding this lead. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Presley, the closer, is getting loose. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's the 0-2. Slider misses outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard on the ground to first. To his left, knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they inch closer. It's 5-3. As we get a look at the numbers, StatCast tells us exactly what we were all thinking. This is one of the longest home runs we have ever seen.
Yeah, that ended up just shy of 500 feet, which is just, it's absolutely crazy that you can have that kind of pop. And I got a feeling we're going to see this replay for a long, long time.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Nick Castellanos goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 5-4. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Phil Maton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. One out, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And here is Rhys Hoskins. First offering misses the mark. That one drifts inside. And there's the strike.
Count 2-1.
And a pitch.
All 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Back to work. 3-2 now. This one popped up. Bregman has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Anthony Dominguez.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's Alex Bregman.
Leading off for the Diablos, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight.
An individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Nico Goodrum will hit next. That one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bullpen activity starting up now. Sam Coonrod up and throwing for Joe Girardi. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Jake Myers.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Jake Myers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off this fastball. Well, 1-run game. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And he takes a strike. Next offering in the dirt. Ball 2. And that one off the outside edge.
That's a really good take.
That to right. Tucker on the move, racing back. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Odubel Herrera. And first offering is fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Takes it himself. Phillies have just one out remaining.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Didi Gregorius stands in for the Phillies.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Inside, and it hit him.
Well, clearly that one just got away from him. Everything was going so well in this inning, and we'll see if he can get back into the strike zone here.
And now for the Phillies, Gene Segura. First pitch just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
1-1, no strikes to Segura. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Ball to strike. To the right side. Now Altuve handles it. And that is the ball game.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.